Start Chronicles. I am here with the Start Development Team, and I am Sharina Covington, and I will be moderating this evening. And we are actually on site to one of their luxurious modern builds, but what we're going to do now is take a deeper dive into the magic of this dynamic partnership. So what I'm going to have now is each individual to tell you who they are and give us a little bit about themselves.
Sure. Well, my name is Patrick Henderson. I've been in real estate for the last 18 years. I got my start doing regular fix and flips. Then I started to pop the top and then started doing new construction. Fast forward to now, doing a lot of modern development builds.
My name is Jessica Myers, and I actually started out as a wholesaler. But then when I presented so many deals to investors and I saw how much money I was leaving on the table, I was like, wait, I need to get involved in this flipping game as well. So 20 projects in, I realized that it was a new opportunity in the modern luxury space. And so that's what we're able to do, that's what we're building, and I'm excited to be partnering with these guys. I handle a lot of the back office and investor relations, as well as marketing.
Well, my name is Matthew Coleman, and I got in real estate back in '94 with a commercial purchase, and then also grabbed a couple of duplexes. I wanted to be the rental guy, but I took a detour into being an entrepreneur for about 20 years. In the last few years, I've come here and I've had an opportunity to get back into real estate. It's been exciting. I had a great opportunity to partner with these professionals. And now in the modern build space, beautiful home. I had a part of watching it go up along with a few others, and I'm just excited about what's coming.
My name is Greg Ingram. I started my career in real estate about 5 years ago, doing project management for large multifamily communities, transitioned into rehabs as well as new construction, and formed this excellent partnership with my colleagues here, designing and building modern style homes.
Okay, so now I'm going to take an opportunity to ask you guys a couple of questions so that everybody can get an understanding of what really is Jumpstart all about. So Patrick, I'm going to start with you. I want you to explain a little bit about what is the inspiration behind Jumpstart?
Sure. So Jumpstart was brought together by bringing a group of real estate professionals who were successful in their own right, but we came together and we were able to form an organization that we can move together in tandem, the collaboration. We're really big on collaboration. And this is how we got started. We're here working on modern projects in the North Decatur area.
I have one other question for you. So if I was to find a site, talk me through how do you figure out what's the floor plan for the modern site?
Great question. So generally when we go out and determine what we actually put on a particular site, we bring our architect out. The architect actually spends time on the site looking around how cars pass back and forth between the site. They actually stand on the site and look out to see how a person would envision being on the balcony or in the driveway. From there, he goes out and he creates a rendition for that particular site. After he gets a basis rendition, he gives that over to me and my team, and we're actually going through slicing and dicing, and we try to make sure that the house actually flows. We're developing a house for a particular site, not just cookie cutter. So we try to make sure that every house is unique as it sits, and therefore the delivery is unique and special to that buyer.
Thank you for that. So Miss Jessica, I've been hearing this buzz online on social media about this lawn chair learning circle. Please tell me, what is that all about?
So it's literally an inside look into our projects and the building process, where you literally take a lawn chair, come out, sit out, and learn. I mean, look at the unique homes that we're able to build and that we're working on here in the North Decatur community. And we're giving people access to jumpstart their career into real estate investing. And that is the goal, to bring people along with us, because as the tide rises, all the boats rise. And that's what we're definitely looking to do with the community, with the Launch and Learning Circle. We meet every second and fourth Tuesday of the month to give people an inside look into each of our projects at various phases so that they too can get their start.
So a little bit later, I'm going to ask you to tell people how they can get involved in Launch and Learning. Okay? Matt, you're the finance guy of the group, huh?
I like that title.
Okay, so how is the capital stack developed for Jumpstart?
Well, in any project, it's about pulling resources together. So when you look at the diversity of different type of resources that are out there, we try to make sure it's a combination. First, the traditional commercial real estate funding source, whether it's hard money, banking. We really try to make sure we expand all possibilities. The next one we really enjoy is the personal investors. Like she said, we have an opportunity for people to jumpstart their investment career into real estate. So when they invest their personal cash, they actually get to come out and see. And then also private money. There are funds that are strictly designated for real estate. So they have the knowledge, expertise, and the sourcing to be able to help us scale.
Oh, good. I mean, you actually answered my second question, which was where does the money come from? Great job. Greg, our project manager of the team, I presume. So, did you find it very difficult to manage multiple projects with Jumpstart?
Excellent question. Managing multiple projects with Jumpstart really makes the construction process very seamless. It allows our contractors as well as our subs to truly buy into our vision by seeing what's ahead and what's to come. So they definitely stay loyal to us because while they're working on house A, they see house B, C, and D down the line.
Okay. One other question for you, Greg. So there's all this buzz about Jumpstart because you guys signs are all up and down Fraser Road. So my question to you is, are you guys at capacity?
Of course not. We have open arms to new clients and people looking to invest and develop properties. We have multiple construction crews, which allows us to take on more projects, and we have an excellent system and nice formula, and we look forward to building your dream up.
Very good, thank you. Matt, so what would you tell everyone is actually the vision of Jumpstart?
Well, the name itself, Jumpstart. As we all came together, as Patrick said, with our own successes and our own failures, we were able to pull that together and say, what do we want to do? What is Jumpstart going to be about? And it's going to be about helping people get into real estate, jumpstart their career, and then with the Launch Your Learning Circle, Greg formulating projects, and me being able to pull in the financing part of it, it allows us to really collaborate with other people. Our investors come on site, they're a part of the project. So Jumpstart is about collaboration.
Okay. Jessica, so I did a little bit of research on you and know you got a little background in media. So how did you go from media to actually building your career to doing modern home builds?
So I actually started out my career at CBS in New York, working at the Nick Cannon Morning Show. Everybody's dream. Every celebrity I would see, the gram was popping. And then I realized that it was very common. And I realized I had climbed this corporate ladder. And it wasn't until I had a conversation with my dad, and he was like, what if the ladder is on the wrong wall? And that led me down a life of self-discovery and fulfillment and purpose. And that's when I came across real estate investing. And my passion for education, helping others and connecting with others is what really, really drives my passion and helping people build their legacy and their life plan so that they can leave inheritance to their family. And that's been a lot more fulfilling than the things I used to do in New York. So I love it.
Sounds like that was a great transition, huh?
Yes.
Greg, I have a question for you. So if I buy a lot, found a home, and you're getting ready to build my home, tell me, how long is it going to take me to move in?
Sure. So the average time for a modern style build takes anywhere between 9 to 12 months.
Really?
Yes.
Why is that?
So some people may wonder why it takes so long.
Yes.
The reason being is that a lot of the features of a modern style build are special ordered. So a lot of times they feature picture windows as well as special structural elements such as I-beams that you don't generally find in traditional craftsman style homes, which adds to the design and the open concept of a luxurious modern building.
Okay. So Patrick, question for you. So if one is looking to invest to be a part of Jumpstart, tell us what that process would look like.
Sure. So we have various mechanisms for a person to get involved in what we have going on here. A lot of times it's coming out, meeting with us, we have a consultation, really show you exactly what we have going on. The goal of it is to actually touch it, see it, feel it. A lot of times people want to get involved in real estate, but they have really no inlet in order to find out who do I talk to, what do I do. And so what we try to do is make ourselves available to our investors as well as our partners. So come out to the job site, follow us around for the day, and then really talk about what your goals and aspirations are towards real estate, and whether it's a financial investor, whether it's a partner, whether it's somebody who just wants to learn. The goal is our doors is wide open. We believe in collaboration. Come and get with us.
Well, this has been a great source of information, and I can see the dynamics of this team and what everybody kind of brings to the table. So what I want to ask now is, do anybody have any final words that you want to share with everyone about Jumpstart?
Sure. So, ultimately, as I stated before, and as Matt stated, it's about collaboration. We know that you can only go so far by yourselves, and that's why we created Jumpstart, is to be able to do it together. It allows us to take all of our different ideas and put it together, and so we can propel ourselves further into the future. We have a lot of things coming down the line, whether it be commercial development, commercial townhomes, condos, office buildings. We're actually getting ready to work on our office building currently. And so we implore everybody to come along with us along the ride, and let's do it together.
The biggest thing is don't be afraid to take that first step. Honestly, everything comes together. I never really dreamed years ago when I got my starting career that I would have these partners to do it with. As you take that first step and you jumpstart your career, you too will have developments that you'll be able to talk about. So don't be afraid. There's no question too small. And don't be afraid to join us every second and fourth Tuesday of the month for our Launch Your Learning Circle series. You can always find out more information at www.jsdevp.com. jsdevp.com.
Well, I guess for me, the biggest thing, similar to Jessica, in terms of being able to share, to be able to be around such heartfelt people. The team here, we all care about each other. And in doing that, it's a natural feeling to care about others. So we're here to help. One of Patrick's good ones is create, educate, and duplicate. So we want to create the situation for people to be educated and then duplicate that process. So when you're looking to invest, you feel comfortable, that you're dealing with people that care about you, and then it's a system in place. So I'm just enjoying the ride and looking forward to the ups and the downs.
Sure, I would like to add to that, saying that if you want to go someplace that you haven't done, or if you want to go someplace that you haven't gone before, you have to do something different. And that means a lot of times you have to surround yourself with like-minded individuals that are looking to achieve where you're trying to go. So surround yourself with a good group of colleagues, like we've formed here, and take that start. Take that first step. I always say a 1,000-mile journey begins with one step. So if you're looking to get into real estate, looking to get into development, just take that leap of faith, and it all starts with one step.
Very good. Well, thank you guys. So I do have one last question. If somebody wants to get in contact with Jumpstart, what's the phone number, email? How do we get in contact with you guys?
Feel free to reach us at info@jsdevp.com, or you can call us at 404-832-5063.
Well, there you have it, folks. Atlanta's premium modern build team, waiting to build a home just for you. Thank you for your time.